Hello friends, welcome to this video. This is Rohit. Friends, while browsing on internet you come across so many interesting contents, articles, but many times you are running out of time and you don't have sufficient time to read that content or article at that moment. So what you do, you might bookmark that article for reading it later on. But friends, bookmarks are old concept nowadays. So when you want to read it later, you should go for Pocket application. So Pocket is specially built for this purpose. It allows you to save your articles or contents for reading them later. So it was initially called as read later. So in today's video we are going to explore the Pocket application. So Pocket is offline reading application and this application is available for all platforms. So let's start. Friends, first of all you need to download this application within your mobile phone. So visit Play Store and search for Pocket app. Pocket. So you can see friends, this is the application which we need to install. So I have already installed this application within my mobile phone. So I will open it. So friends, whenever you will open this application, it will ask you for creating account for accessing Pocket. So we will first of all sign up. Now friends, you can sign up with Google or you can manually fill all details and you can create account. Okay. So we will sign up with Google account. Now it will show me the list of Google accounts available on my device. Okay. So I will select this account with which I will try to create my account on Pocket application. We have sign in with the selected account. Tab on next. Here tab on skip. Again tab on next. Here get started. Friends, this is the interface of Pocket application. Friends, you can see we are currently within the my list option. So here within my list you will find out all the articles that you have saved, that you have marked for reading them later on. So right now you can see there is one article. Now friends, I will try to give you quick intro about the features of Pocket application. So with Pocket application you can sync with all your devices. Okay, if you are using your account with laptop, mobile phone, tablet, so all over devices you can sync your content with Pocket application. You can save everything with browser. You can save everything to Pocket. Next, you can use Pocket application with Evernote app as well. Okay, so whenever you will try to save any link, it will get saved to the Evernote app. Next, you can stay focused by reading the save articles whenever you will be free, whenever you will have time. You can email articles to the Pocket application. So while going through your emails, if you found any important email, you can send that email to Pocket application as well. So email ID is add@getpocket.com. Whichever account you have used for sign in with Pocket account, it will get added to that account's my list. Then you can save articles. It will remove all the advertisements, pop-ups, and it will let you focus on the contents in which you are interested. So these are the some silent features of the Pocket application. Now first of all, here in the bottom list you can see we have various options. So here first of all you have my list. So in the my list, whatever articles you will mark for reading them later, all that articles will appear here one by one. So right now we have this article available. If we tab on this article, we will have different options available. First of all, you can share this article to various platforms. Then next, you can delete this article if you don't want it. You can put this article to archive list. Simply tab here. So you can see here that item is moved to the archive list. Okay. So again we will go to here archives. Here you can see that item. So suppose again you want it in your Pocket list. So again tab on it, and here you can see plus button. So item will be re-added to your my list. So you can move your articles from your current list to archive, or from archive to your current list, like this. Then next you can add this particular article to favorite, so you can access it quickly. So if you go to my list, here you will find the third option, favorites. You can access that article quickly. Then next to that, tagging option. So you can tag your article, you can sort your article as per their types. Suppose I will create one tag here, type 1, okay, and click on save. The type 1 tag is added. So you can access this particular article using type 1 tag as well. So like this you can categorize your articles with different tags. Then next to that, if you tab on this my list, it will show you all these options. So the my list will be the list of articles that you have marked for reading them later on. Then in archive you will find the all articles with which you have done reading. Then in favorites you will find the articles which you have made favorite for quick access. Friends, now while reading article, if you find some important lines, important paragraphs, you can highlight that paragraphs and you can read them later on. So like this, suppose in this article I am interested in reading this paragraph later on. So I will select this paragraph, and if you tab on this, it will show you highlight option. So right now you can see this current paragraph is highlighted, and if I go to highlight option now, you can see here the highlighted paragraph is available for reading. Okay, so you can share this or you can read this. So important part of articles you can highlight like this, and you can access them later on as well. Then if any your friend or any other your colleague has shared some articles with you, you will find them within this shared to me option. Okay, so right now no one has shared anything with me, that's why I don't have any list over there. Then next you have content types. So if you are saving some articles, videos, so all that will be categorized here in the content type. So if I tab on articles, I will have this one article within my article list. Then in videos, I don't have any video right now. In the best of, I have only one article. Okay, and in the trending, I don't have any article having trending level. Tags option, so you can edit this tags. Right now you can see I have one tag available within this tag list, so I can edit this tag or I can remove this tag. Okay, then here you have discover option. So discover option will help you to explore the various articles and contents from the various category. So at top of the screen you can see there are various categories given. So in whichever category you are interested, simply tab on that category. It will start showing the articles related to that category. Okay, suppose I will tab on technology. Friends, you can see it is showing the articles from technology section. So whichever article you will be interested in, you have to tab on this save button. So this article will be added to your pocket list, and the article you can read later on whenever you have time. If you are interested in looking same kind of articles, simply tab on this see similar button. It will show you the articles of same category like this. If you want to read this article later on, simply tab on save. So this article will be again added to our pocket list. Okay, like this you can discover contents from various domains. Then friends, next option you have search. If you want to search your article within pocket list, then you can use this search option here. So you can see if I search for tech, it will show me this article because it matches the URL technology review. Okay, like this you can search your articles within your my list, or you can search articles within archive list as well. Then next to that you have activity. In the activity right now, I don't have any recommendation from anyone. That's why this space is empty. In updates as well, I am not following anyone till now. So that's why I don't have any updates here. If I want to find friends, I will simply tab here. It will show me the various people that are available on Pocket. So you can see here list of persons from various category and field. So whichever person you want to follow, simply tab on this plus button. Whatever updates this person will share, it will be available within my update section. Okay. Then you can also find out the persons from your address book, or you can connect your Twitter account to Pocket as well. Then in the profile section, you will find basic information regarding your profile. Now friends, if you tab on these three dots, it will show you various options like finding friends to follow, share with various platforms. You can edit the account information, and in setting you will find different settings regarding your account. Now friends, here are some important settings I will try to tell you, so which will be helpful for reading articles offline whenever you will not have internet connection. Okay, so what setting you have to do? So in the offline downloading section, you have to disable this best view. Okay, so whenever you will disable this best view, it will enable by default two options. First option is always article view, and second option always fetch web view. So these both options will be helpful for reading articles in more better way, and you have to disable this third option, download only on Wi-Fi. So it will use your mobile data for downloading the articles or web pages. Okay friends, if you don't perform this setting, you will need internet connection while reading the Pocket list. So now I will try to show you how you can add contents to Pocket list from Chrome browser on mobile phone. So I will go to Chrome browser now. Now friends, I will try to search for one blog here, PHP Bash. Friends, this is the blog which I will try to open. So friends, this is my PHP blog on which I try to write various articles regarding PHP. So for example, these articles I am interested in. Okay, now this article I want to save for reading later. So what I will do, I will tab on these three dots, and here you can see there is an option called share. So tab on share. Now friends, here it will show you different options for sharing this article. So here I will tab on more, and now it will show me the Pocket option here. So I will simply tab on this add to Pocket option, and it is saying save to Pocket. Friends, you can add this article to specific tag as well. So suppose I will try to add it to tag called PHP. Okay, so you can see here changes are saved. Now this article is saved to my Pocket list. So if I go to Pocket, now at top you can see the article is available and with tag PHP. So if I tab on this, it will get loaded like this. By tabbing on this button, you can share this article. Now if you tab on these three dots, it will show you option called switch to article view. So you can see here all the formatting will get removed and only contents will be shown to you like this. So you can switch to web view again, where all formattings and images will be shown to you like this. Okay, so article view consists only the contents, whereas web view consists web page as it is. You can refresh this web page, you can use this find in page option for searching particular keyword. Then you can add this article to your favorite articles like this. You can add different tags to this article. You can delete this if you don't want it. Like this you can save article from Chrome browser. Now friends, the next important feature this Pocket application has audio. So you can listen to the articles which you have marked for reading later on. So simply tap on this headphone icon. Now here you can see the article is available for listening. So simply tap on this play button.
This beautiful map shows everything that powers an Amazon Echo, from data mines to lakes of lithium. Published by The Verge on September 9, 2018.
That the modern world is a complex place will not have escaped your notice. We are all
Friends, you can see it is reading article for you. So friends, Pocket is the tool I am depending on for saving the articles or web pages I come across online while browsing. So for reading them later on whenever I will have time. In fact, it is one of the most widely used productivity tool which allow you to save articles or web pages for reading them later on. Friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share this video. I will see you next video. Thank you for watching.